time. It's a show on YouTube where the man go to Africa, he go to Cuba, he go to Colombia. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, Black Brother. He goes abroad, and there's a whole black community in Colombia. They all African, Spanish speaking, and he up in there to Choco. He in Cuba, he in Cape Verde, he in Puerto Rico, he in Santo Domingo. This guy go all over, and I watch him to learn the real. Like they go into the town, and they're not just glorifying the bad shit or the this. They just showing you what it is. They come with a juice. Yo, this is a juice from here. This is the meal from over here, and this. And I learned so much from this guy on YouTube. I'm gonna find out his name because I said to myself, I gotta big this guy up. Not that he needs me because he's doing great on there, but I love watching shit like that and learning. And I might go to Cape Verde now because I seen that episode, and it was such beautiful water and beautiful flowers. You know, I'm into the flowers and the water and everything. But that's his name? Kamori Martin is his name? You sure I got the right one? Show me his picture. I don't want to give the wrong guy props. Because there's a lot of them.
That's dope, man. I didn't know that Omar had a show like that.
Oh, yeah, he did. And he was almost like, what's that channel? Nah, this ain't the guy I'm talking about. Nah, it was a different guy. This ain't the guy. My guy ain't got no money like this. This guy got fancy suits and all that. My guy's a regular guy. 9 to 5. He go out there and he make it happen. He ain't the one. You know, I watched this brother. I really got to get your name. I've watched you. I know you don't know, but Fat Joe watches you all the time. It's a show on YouTube where the man go to Africa, he go to Cuba, he go to Colombia. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, Black Brother. He goes abroad, and there's a whole black community in Colombia. They all African, Spanish speaking, and he up in there to Choco. He in Cuba, he in Cape Verde, he in Puerto Rico, he in Santo Domingo. This guy go all over, and I watch him to learn the real. Like they go into the town, and they're not just glorifying the bad shit or the this. They just showing you what it is. They come with a juice. Yo, this is a juice from here. This is the meal from over here, and this. And I learned so much from this guy on YouTube. I'm gonna find out his name because I said to myself, I gotta big this guy up. Not that he needs me because he's doing great on there, but I love watching shit like that and learning. And I might go to Cape Verde now because I seen that episode, and it was such beautiful water and beautiful flowers. You know, I'm into the flowers and the water and everything. But that's his name? Kamori Martin is his name? You sure I got the right one? Show me his picture. I don't want to give the wrong guy props. Because there's a lot of them.
That's dope, man. I didn't know that Omar had a show like that.
Oh, yeah, he did. And he was almost like, what's that channel? Nah, this ain't the guy I'm talking about. Nah, it was a different guy. This ain't the guy. My guy ain't got no money like this. This guy got fancy suits and all that. My guy's a regular guy. 9 to 5. He go out there and he make it happen. He ain't the one.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Écoute ta maîtresse empruntée, laissons faire devoir, il aura le cadeau, maman, voici maman, elle a 5-3, elle a 6-2, le fini, le petit bonhomme, fils de Joe, le fini, le petit bonhomme, pour le petit bonhomme, regardez mes 3 voyez, ça professe au petit métier, fils de Joe, man, Nema, yeah, yeah, man, bro, man, fils de Joe, man, yeah,
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds interesting.
You see all this young boy you see right here?
They rap?
No. They, you know, Fist Joe is a wrestler.
Ah, okay.
They grew up together.
They YNs?
Yeah, and he about
They YNs though?
Yeah, they YN just like
Yeah, but they ain't YNs.
No.
Okay.
yeah.
They know what's YN.
I like the drip, bro. I like that drip. I like that drip, though. Tell him I like the drip. Tell him what I'm saying. Tell him what I'm saying.
Yes, thank you, bro.
I like that drip, bro. Which one I'm rap? Which one I'm rap?
None of them right? Come on, Okay.
Yo, what's this?
Yes.
Facchetti. What's this? Yo, Abdul. English.
English, man.
What's this? Facchetti.
Eat me. Chagre show.
Manger.
You know, I watched this brother. I really got to get your name. I've watched you. I know you don't know, but Fat Joe watches you all the time. It's a show on YouTube where the man go to Africa, he go to Cuba, he go to Colombia. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, black brother. He goes abroad, and there's a whole black community in Colombia. And all African, Spanish speaking, and he up in there to Choco, he in Cuba, he in Cape Verde, he in Puerto Rico, he in Santo Domingo. This guy go all over, and I watch him to learn the real. Like they go into the town, and they not just glorifying the bad shit or the this, they just showing you what it is. I mean, they come with a juice. Yo, this is a juice from here, this is the meal from over here, and this. And I learned so much from this guy on YouTube. I'm going to find out his name because I said to myself, I got to big this guy up. Not that he needs me because he's doing great on there, but I love watching shit like that and learning. And I might go to Cape Verde now because I seen that episode. And it was such beautiful water and beautiful flowers. You know, I'm into the flowers and the water and everything. But that's his name? Kamori Martin is his name? You sure I got the right one? Show me his picture. I don't want to give the wrong guy props. Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
Man. I didn't know that Omar had a show like that.
Oh, yeah, he did. And he was almost like, what's that channel? Nah, this ain't the guy I'm talking about. Nah, it was a different guy. This ain't the guy. My guy ain't got no money like this. This guy got fancy suits and all that. My guy's a regular guy. 9 to 5. He go out there and he make it happen. He ain't the one.
Yeah.
Yo, that's his
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Écoute, maîtresse emprunté, laissons faire devoir, Irora de cadeau, mamé, voici mamé, elle a 5-3, elle a 6-2, le fini, le petit bonhomme, fils de Joe, le fini, le petit bonhomme, pour le petit bonhomme, regardez mes 3 voyez, ça professeur, petit métier, fils de Joe, man, Nema, yeah, my bro, man, fils de Joe, man, yeah,
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds interesting.
You see all this young boy you see right here?
They rap?
No. They, Fist Joe is a wrestler.
Okay.
They grew up together.
They YNs?
Yeah, and he about
They YNs though?
No, they YN just like YN.
Yeah, but they ain't YNs.
no,
Okay.
yeah.
They didn't know what YN is.
I like the drip, bro. I like that drip. I like that drip, though. Tell him I like the drip. Tell him what I'm saying. Tell him what I'm saying.
Yes,
Thank you, bro.
I like that drip, bro. Which one I'm rap? Which one I'm rap?
None of them right? Come on,
Okay. Yo, what's this?
Yes.
Facchetti. What's this?
Chagre show.
Yo, Abdul. English.
English, man.
What's this? Facchetti.
Eat me. Chagre show.
Manger.
You know, I watched this brother. I really got to get your name. I've watched you. I know you don't know, but Fat Joe watches you all the time. It's a show on YouTube where the man go to Africa, he go to Cuba, he go to Colombia. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, black brother. He goes abroad, and there's a whole black community in Colombia. And all African, Spanish speaking, and he up in there to Choco, he in Cuba, he in Cape Verde, he in Puerto Rico, he in Santo Domingo. This guy go all over, and I watch him to learn the real. Like they go into the town, and they not just glorifying the bad shit or the this, they just showing you what it is. I mean, they come with a juice. Yo, this is a juice from here. This is the meal from over here, and I learned so much from this guy on YouTube. I'm gonna find out his name because I said to myself, I gotta big this guy up. Not that he needs me because he's doing great on there, but I love watching shit like that and learning. And I might go to Cape Verde now because I seen that episode and it was such beautiful water and beautiful flowers. You know, I'm into the flowers and the water and everything. But that's his name? Kamori Martin is his name? You sure I got the right one? Show me his picture. I don't want to give the wrong guy props. Because there's a lot of them.
That's dope, man. I didn't know that Omar had a show like that.
Oh, yeah, he did. And he was almost like, what's that channel? Nah, this ain't the guy I'm talking about. Nah, it was a different guy. This ain't the guy. My guy ain't got no money like this. This guy got fancy suits and all that. My guy's a regular guy. 9 to 5. He go out there and he make it happen. He ain't the one.
Yeah.
Yo, that's his
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Écoute, maîtresse emprunté, laissons faire devant Irora de cadeau. Mamé, voici mamé, elle a 5-3, elle a 6-2, le fini, le petit bonhomme, fils de Joe. Le fini, le petit bonhomme, pour le petit bonhomme. Regardez mes 3 voyez, ça professe son petit métier, fils de Joe, man. Nema, yeah, my bro, man. Fils de Joe, man. Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds interesting.
You see all this young boy you see right here?
They rap?
No. They, you know, Fist Joe. Fist Joe is a wrestler.
Ah, okay.
They grew up together.
They YNs?
Yeah, and he about
They YNs though?
They YN just like YN.
Yeah, but they ain't YN.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't know what's YN.
I like the drip, bro. I like that drip. I like that drip, though. Tell him I like the drip. Tell him what I'm saying. Tell him what I'm saying.
Yes,
Thank you, bro.
I like that drip, bro. Which one I'm rap? Which one I'm rap?
None of them rap? Come on,
Okay. Yo, what's this?
Yes.
Facchetti. What's this? Yo, Abdul. English,
man.
What's this? Facchetti.
Eat me. Chagre show.
Manger? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Écoute, maîtresse emprunté, laissons faire devant Irora de cadeau. Mamé, voici mamé, elle a 5-3, elle a 6-2, le fini, le petit bonhomme, fils de Joe. Le fini, le petit bonhomme, pour le petit bonhomme. Regardez mes 3 voyez, ça professe son petit métier, fils de Joe, man. Nema, yeah, my bro, man. Fils de Joe, man. Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds interesting.
You see all this young boy you see right here?
They rap?
No. They, you know, Fist Joe. Fist Joe is a wrestler.
Ah, okay.
They grew up together.
They YNs?
Yeah, and he about
They YNs though?
They YN just like YN.
Yeah, but they ain't YN.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't know what's YN.
I like the drip, bro. I like that drip. I like that drip, though. Tell him I like the drip. Tell him what I'm saying. Tell him what I'm saying.
Yes,
Thank you, bro.
I like that drip, bro. Which one I'm rap? Which one I'm rap?
None of them rap? Come on,
Okay. Yo, what's this?
Yes.
Facchetti. What's this?
Chagre show.
Yo, Abdul. English,
man.
What's this? Facchetti.
Eat me. Chagre show.
Manger?
You know, I watched this brother. I really got to get your name. I've watched you. I know you don't know, but Fat Joe watches you all the time. It's a show on YouTube where the man go to Africa, he go to Cuba, he go to Colombia. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, black brother. He goes abroad, and there's a whole black community in Colombia. We all African, Spanish speaking, and he up in there to Choco. He in Cuba, he in Cape Verde, he in Puerto Rico, he in Santo Domingo. This guy go all over, and I watch him to learn the real. Like they go into the town, and they're not just glorifying the bad shit or the this. They just showing you what it is. They come with a juice. Yo, this is a juice. from here. This is the meal from over here, and this. And I learned so much from this guy on YouTube. I'm gonna find out his name because I said to myself, I gotta big this guy up. Not that he needs me because he's doing great on there, but I love watching shit like that and learning. And I might go to Cape Verde now because I seen that episode and it was such beautiful water and beautiful flowers. You know, I'm into the flowers and the water and everything. But that's his name? Kamori Martin is his name? You sure I got the right one? Show me his picture. I don't want to give the wrong guy props. Because there's a lot of them.
That's dope, man. I didn't know that Omar had a show like that.
Oh, yeah, he did. And he was almost like, what's that channel? Nah, this ain't the guy I'm talking about. Nah, it was a different guy. This ain't the guy. My guy ain't got no money like this. This guy got fancy suits and all that. My guy's a regular guy. 9 to 5. He go out there and he make it happen. He ain't the one. You know, I watched this brother. I really got to get your name. I've watched you. I know you don't know, but Fat Joe watches you all the time. It's a show on YouTube where the man go to Africa. He go to Cuba. He go to Colombia. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, Black Brother. He goes. I'm learning so much about the world watching this dude, Black Brother. He goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Écoutez, maîtresse empruntée, laissons faire des devoirs. Il aura le cadeau. Mamé, voici mamé. Elle a 5-3. Il a 6-2. Le fini, le petit bonhomme. Fils de Joe. Le fini, le petit bonhomme. Pour le petit bonhomme. Regardez mes 3 voyez. Ça fait son petit métier. Fils de Joe, man.
I just realized my microphone was off. I got it now, though, guys. I realized the mic was off. I was saying that I'm posting something on TikTok. Give me 1 minute. And let me finish posting it. Let me download it. Because what I do, I just post on TikTok. My goal right now is to post every other day on TikTok. So I'm doing that for like 2 months. Just to see how things work out. Now, there's people that post every day. I just can't. I can't do that type of shit. But my goal is every other day post. So if I post Monday, I'm posting Wednesday. When I post Wednesday, I'm posting Friday. So that's the goal right now. And I just post on both platforms at the same time, TikTok, Instagram. So I don't have to worry about like choosing music and all that crap. Yeah. Damn, this girl right here, boy, Glorilla's sister, she just talking about everybody. Like this. This is a whole nother topic right here.
It's always the old rap type fade ass.
It's always somebody in your family. See, this is not the topic, man. I just want to mention it, and we're gonna get to the topic. Like, one thing I cannot trust is like when somebody come up in this world and they become successful. I just can't trust a family member trying to talk shit about them, because you don't know what they've been through or what's been going on. Because if anybody got money or they become successful, the first thing they're going to take care of is their family before they take care of anyone else. When I say successful, I mean like successful. I'm talking about like you got over $1 million in your bank account. That's what I mean. I mean like you got maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million in your bank account. That's what I mean by successful. And you're going to give, you know, every major member of your family. Me personally, I would not give every major member of my family all money at once. Like, for example, let's say I had $5 million in my bank account. And I said, okay, I got $5 million. I'm going to burn $1 million on my family. Right? So we got your mother, your father. My father's no longer alive, but you say your mother, your father. I got 2 brothers. Well, I only got 1 brother now. So your mother, your father, brothers, sisters, uncles, or close family members. You give each, like, if you have $1 million to burn, I would not, like, let's just say it was 5 people and it's $1 million. What is that? 250? No, that's 100,000. No, that's 100,000. That's 200,000 a piece. I would not give them 200,000 all at once. Hell no. I would give them, like, I would give them, like, it'll be the 200,000, but I give 25 here, 25 there, because people get that money, they'll blow it. But I don't believe that story, man. But let's get to the topic, man. Let's get to the topic. What the hell's going on with my sound? Hold on, let me make sure y'all can even hear me, bro. What's going on? Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can hear me right quick. Because I'm not getting any sound on my end. That's why I'm curious. I'm not getting any sound on my end. All right, we in. We on. I'm not getting any sound on my end. Okay. We in. We on. So I ain't. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, fellas, I'm going to Brazil. Let me post this right quick. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm going to Brazil. You know, I haven't been to Brazil. I ain't been to Brazil in a while. I think I'm gonna look at my last video in Brazil right quick. Let me just post this on Instagram right quick. One second.
And you got Boosie raccoon eye talking about some.
I mean, come up how you can. I ain't, like I said, I don't mind if this girl do whatever she gotta do to come up, but like, damn, boy, disrespecting your family like that, that's crazy. That crazy shout. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Don't worry, guys. I'm almost done. This sugar cane combo is fire. Do my hashtags. Hashtag checking effect. Leroy. What's up, Leroy Jenkins? What's up, Rich's Method? I see you in the building. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm going to Brazil, man. First of all, before we even get to that, Africa. Let's see, when was the last time I was in Brazil? See, last time I was in Brazil. All right, let me post this. All right, let me see the last time I was in Brazil. I know it's been over 2 years since I've been to Brazil. I know it's been over 2 years. Let's see when the last time I've been in Brazil, right? Hold on a second. All right, let's go to YouTube. What is this right here? Okay, this is what I was watching. I'll be watching Anton Daniels, man, but I ain't gonna lie, that's a whole nother topic. Buddy, he was one of my, I give him credit for his work ethics. He was one of my top I used to really follow, like his content, but it's like the more money he gets, the more arrogant he becomes. Start saying some crazy shit. Like he's saying crazy shit because he's a little arrogant now. So money do change people. But let's say check in effect. Let's go to my channel. Checking your channel. So let's look to see the last time videos I've been in Brazil. And then we gonna talk about why I'm going to Brazil. And then why I can't get no goddamn sound. What's going on? All right, anyway, let's go. So these videos here are in order, so it can't be no, you know what I'm saying, ain't no room for error. So this is a year, we're in a year right now, right? I think it's time for Brazil anyway. It's been time, man. Brazil is the country that made my channel. I say they made my channel. I mean, I really was doing Colombia, Dominican Republic, but Brazil was where I got put on the map. So look at this. We're at 2 years, guys. I think I might be wrong. I said I ain't been to Brazil in 2 years. I might be wrong. It might be more than 2 years. Here it is right here, right? So this is, do it show the date? I wonder if it shows the date. Let me go on here because I don't want you guys all up in my analytics. Let me see if it shows the date. Because see right here, the last time I've been in Brazil, it shows you 2. But see right here, it says 3 years. And these videos are all in one time, right? Like these videos are probably within a month. No, because I usually post 2 videos. At this time, I was posting 2-3 videos a week. So if I'm posting 2-3 videos a week, that means, let's say this video, and this video was probably like 3 days later. This video is probably like 3. So if this video is 3 years, that means these videos are close to 3 years, right? I'm looking to see if I actually have if I could find the actual date. Because I think they tell you the date. I'm trying to find the actual date that these videos was posted. So I can see the actual time that I went to Brazil. Like, I think even though this says, because that one video say 3 years, because the way YouTube works is, like, these other videos that y'all looking at, those videos y'all looking at right here, those videos could be like 2 years and 11 months, close to 3 years. But it's showing 2 years because it hasn't hit the 3-year mark. But that one says 3 years, so I know the rest of these videos are close to 3 years. Come on, man. What's wrong with this stupid internet? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go to the one, and I'm gonna go to the last Brazil video I posted. I'm gonna go to this one right here, Niterói. Oh damn. Let me see. Does it tell me the date? I think it tells you the date. I just can't. I think I just don't know how to do it. And plus, when I'm doing a live stream, I don't really have the time to like try to find everything because it could take time. But if I was on my own, I know I would find it. It's just I'm on y'all time too, and I don't want to. Okay, I got it. April 10th. Oh my goodness, bruh. One of my last videos in Brazil was April 10th, 2023. I found it. April 10th, 2023. That's one of my last videos in Brazil. So it's safe to say I haven't been in Brazil in 3 years. It's safe to say. Safe to say that. So let's get to the nitty gritty. What's up? This guy right here, man. I told you before. This Axel Voltage. Every time I go on a live, this person is sending this link, and it's not affiliated with me, guys. It says at Check in Effect, let's make you popular. Neza.com. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what this is, man. Go on Google. me see. Let me take a picture of it. Let me see. We're going to get to... Let's see. I'm trying to see what is this. Make sure it's not some type of porn site or something, you know what I'm saying? That could possibly get me in trouble. So I got to be careful. That's why I want to research it and see what it is first. Look. Because people set you up on YouTube, man. That's a bot. Well, we know it's a bot because every time I'm on live, I see that message. I just banned the account. I'm looking it up and they say it's a bot. I already just banned that account. Okay, so I banned that account. That account that keeps sending this thing, I just banned it. But anyway, so the reason why I'm going to Brazil, guys, you know, we got a little sad story to talk about. My channel has been targeted and sabotaged. All right. And there was a time where I was on a live stream and I had 110,000 people watching. This happened 3 times. I don't do that much lives, especially on regular Checking Effect. But when I did go live, it was a time where I had like 110,000 people watching, which is a lie. That's iShowSpeed numbers. iShowSpeed gets between 80 to 250,000 people watching. So there's no way somebody with under 1 million is going to have that, right? So I knew it was bots, right? So, this is Lay Nakom. This is the same target. It's not a different story. It's one story that's branching out to different levels, okay? So I even made a screenshot of it. I even did a video playing around. Let me see if I can find it. I did a video playing around saying that, yo guys, look, I'm on live. I got 110,000 people watching. At the time, I didn't know the severity of it. But whenever stuff like that happens, here you go. I got a screenshot. So you guys this is proof, guys, all right? Look at that screenshot. Damn, I don't know if you guys can see that. But even if you can't see it clearly, you can see all those numbers, right? Look at all these numbers. See all these numbers? Well, you know, even if you can't see it clearly, you can see digits. I see 6 digits. I don't know if you guys can see 6 digits. It's not zooming in. That's the only problem. There it is. I think that's the clearest it can get. This was a live that I did Q&A with Check. It's showing 6 digits. It's showing 110,000. 110,500 people watching. That's what it's showing. You know, just for the record. The reason why I did this screenshot was to send it to YouTube. All right? That's why I did the screenshot, to send it to YouTube. But whenever you get a video with bots, you're supposed to delete the video. You do your stream, maybe you keep it on for a couple seconds, like not even a couple, like a couple hours. Maybe you keep it for like I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and you delete it. The reason why is because when you don't delete it, all this I'm telling you is part of why I'm going to Brazil. So y'all, that's on the chat, just listen up, all right? It's all part of Brazil. So just listen up. And I'm not like, I don't want to move the goalposts or go off topic. This is for people who are just coming in, who's going to watch. I want them to see what I'm talking about, well, to understand what I'm talking about. And the order that it was received. So I left the video up. I didn't know. The video had probably like 80-something thousand views, right? Which that doesn't even add up with 110 people in the chat. I left the video up, and the video, after like a day or two, the video went from 80-something thousand. This is a live. It went from, and my lives don't get numbers like that. It went from 80-something thousand all the way to 23,000. So the real amount was 23,000. And that's pretty much what my lives usually do. 23, 30, 40, 50. It grows over time. So at the end of the day, what happened was I left that, and it happened 2 other times, right? Plus, I went on YouTube and I went online and I was talking about the things that are happening to my channel, blah, blah, blah. There's a certain word that you can't say on YouTube because that word can affect your channel. You can't say this word. All right. It's a lot of words you can't say, but this is one of the words you can't say. Another word you can't say is ACIST, but you put an R in the front. Hasis. Another word you can't say is there's a lot of words you can't say. These are like target keywords, and when you say that, it affects your channel. So anyway, man, so my numbers has not been doing good because of this. And I did speak to a representative, and the reason why I know this, and I'm not guessing, because the representative said a few weeks back, YouTube noticed a big spike on one of your videos. And that video was a big spike of a lot of people watching, and all of them just got off. So it lets the system think that you guys are not interested, because if let's say 100,000 people join, and then they watch for like 10 minutes or 5-10 minutes, and they get off, I guess it raises an alarm with YouTube. And by me leaving the video up, it makes YouTube think that I bought bots. So they're reviewing my channel. And because they're reviewing my channel, you know what? I wrote this down. I'm the type of person that I like to have receipts. Because sometimes when you do YouTube, people think, when you're doing content and you're talking shit, people think you're lying or just making up some shit to get views. So I actually wrote it down. Not wrote it down, I copied it. I copied the message somewhere. So we could read, we're gonna actually read exactly what the message said. So like, you guys don't have to take my word for it. You could take what the representative said. Let's see if I can find it. Now the only problem is finding it. And this affects me a lot. I got a MyHeritage ad that I just did. That I'm supposed to make good money for, because they're paying me off of views. They're not paying me off of direct. They're paying me off of views. So like all my sponsors is like really gonna be like, I'm probably gonna like, either they're gonna be on a halt or put me on a pause, because most of my sponsors are going, are expecting a certain amount of views when you do videos. That's just what it is. They're expecting you to do, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, they're expecting you to do between 50 to 100. But this last deal I had, I made it off of my views. So that, and it caps out at 200,000. So by this happening to my channel, it sucks, because I don't need to show y'all this campaign, but it sucks because it'll affect that. So that's why I'm on this channel right now. And let me see if I can find the message. Is this it? Let me see if I can find the message. 1 second, guys. I have it. The reason why I have it is because whenever if I need to speak to YouTube or with someone, I can actually send that message to that person and show the person the message. But sometimes when I'm doing a live and it takes me a long time to find something, I just skip looking for it, and I just tell y'all, and y'all believe me or not. Really, I don't care if you believe me or not, because this has nothing to do with if you believe me or not. But like, it's taking me time to find it because I got so many videos and stuff on my phone from that time, because I'm doing a lot of, I'm really been active on Instagram, and my Instagram's been growing, so I have a lot of videos on here. But I'm gonna just tell you what it said, right? The lady said that your videos are being suppressed and you're getting slow playback speed due to YouTube reviewing your channel. Playback speed means there's a time where I'm doing a live, or I'm doing a what is it called, premiere, and you guys notice it's been lagging, right? Like it would actually be lagging, right? That lag that's playback speed, and I knew there was an issue, and I was like, damn, why my videos are lagging? So they're suppressing it, and they're slowing it down because they're reviewing it. So I just gotta wait for the review. It's been under review for at least 3 weeks now. So now that we got that part out the way, all right. Now we got that part out the way. Let's I gotta check this, man. Make sure you guys are still getting my live. All right, you guys still got it. So now that we got that part out the way, all right. Yeah, so now that we got that part out the way, the reason why I'm going to Brazil is because I decided, because I don't know how long this is going to last, and I don't know what's going on, and there's nothing I can do. I decided to try our IRL streaming. This setup that you guys see right now is part of my IRL streaming setup. That's why I have this setup right now. All right. I got everything. I got my mics. I got my dual camera, dual cell phones. Dual cell phones. IRL is better on Android phones. So the plan is to go back. Okay, let's go back a little bit. I was supposed to go to South Africa and then Tanzania. Tanzania, there's a tribe that I was going to document, right? In order to get this tribe, you got to spend bread. Then you know, it's out the way. It's not in a major city, so you're going to spend some money, right, to document this tribe. So I said to myself, why am I going to spend this money and document this tribe and do all this and that when my videos are not getting views, you know, where my channel is being suppressed until further review. So I said I have to skip this and do it back when my channel is back good, to where if I spend some money on something, at least I'm going to get my rate of return back, right? So I decided to do the IRL, try that out. The only problem is I don't know if I should try it out on the second channel or the main channel, right? Plus, I got my partnership with Kick. So we're going to be doing dual streams or maybe single streams. I don't know. Sometimes single. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, that. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
Yo, that's his
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Écoutez, maîtresse emprunté, laissons faire des devoirs. Irora de cadeau, mamé, voici mamé. Elle a 5-3, elle a 6-2, le fini, le petit bonhomme, fils de Joe. Le fini, le petit bonhomme, pour le petit bonhomme. Regardez mes 3 voyez. Ça professeur, petit métier, fils de Joe, man. Nema, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, my bro, man. Fils de Joe, man. Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds interesting.
You see all this young boy you see right here?
They rap?
Yeah. No.
So we're gonna be doing dual streams. And the plan is I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams on Kick. Alright. Now, I don't know if you're allowed to promote it on the other. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. But I'm going to be streaming on Kick more than YouTube. All right? What I want to do is I want to visit all the places that I pre-recorded. Not all, but most of the places that I pre-recorded. Come back and do a live stream. So, for example, when I was in Madureira, let's look up Madureira. I think it would be epic to IRL stream that place. You know, I think there's so many locations that I've done that I did good, and it would be so epic to come back with a live stream. The only thing with live stream is, especially in Brazil, you got to have a cameraman because, matter of fact, anybody want to join me in Brazil? You got to have a cameraman because you have to have a cameraman because they could steal your camera. If I'm by myself live streaming, it'd be a little harder. If someone else is helping me, while he's recording me, I could watch his back. Like I could look around. So like he's recording me talking to the chat, blah, blah, blah. I could look. He got the camera. He doesn't have to really watch his back as much. Just focus on me. But I could look at him and look around because I ain't gonna lie. I know how a goon look, and I know how a person that look like they trying to rob you look. I know the look. I know I'm from the hood myself. I know the look. You know what I mean? Like I know how a person that's looking for something trying to get. I know how they look, so I could easily see somebody and spot it before he. You know what I'm saying? So, let me show you Madureira, and I'm gonna show you why this place is an epic place for me to stream. Hold on one second. Let me just check this message. Someone's supposed to be delivering me something, but iShowSpeed is about to pop off. Okay, yeah, iShow check is about to pop off. yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to get no glory or anything like that. I'm not. But as far as IRL, I was doing it before iShowSpeed, bruh. Seriously, no cap. I was IRL before iShowSpeed. Now, gaming, streaming, maybe he was doing it before me. But when it comes to IRL, I did it before him. My first IRL stream was in 2019. I don't think iShowSpeed was IRL streaming in 2019. Nobody really was IRL streaming in 2019. If y'all want to see proof, I can show you the proof that I was IRL streaming. I'm not trying to like shine or anything like that. I'm just saying like I did it before him. I'm not trying to be a soldier boy, but I guess I'm going to be a soldier boy. I'm one of the first YouTubers. I'm one of the first content creators that IRL stream. Nah, but on the real though, I'm going to show it to you guys, all right? I'm going to show you an IRL stream. The problem was back then, IRL stream was very difficult because the internet, it wasn't the same like it is now. It's difficult now. It's very difficult and it's expensive. But back then, you just think you got a phone, you got internet, boom, IRL stream. And then they changed like YouTube now when you live stream, it goes vertical. It doesn't go horizontal. So it's hard to do it regular now. But I'm going to show y'all, man. Bruh, I ain't got a cap. Bruh. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on a second. I'm going to go check and effect live stream. We're going to show you a IRL, bro. Live. This is an IRL. Is this in Brazil? I don't know where this is at. No, that's not an IRL. This is an IRL. This is an IRL. That's an IRL. Look at the year of this IRL, guys. It's on. This is for members only. Can I? It's crazy. I think. Okay, I can watch.
Russell Rush, Raymond Redmond, what's going on? And I've been walking around enjoying myself. I haven't had. I mean, maybe
hanging out at night.
It was a few crackheads. A few crackheads were, a little crazy, but other than that, it's regular life.
We don't go looking for trouble, though.
Oh, no, facts.
Welcome. We don't go looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying?
See, everybody said welcome.
This is an IRL, guys.
Oh. Come on. Loca. That's the only word I know how to say is loca. It looks beautiful there. I can't wait to get there.
La 13, la 13.
La 13.
Una 13, una 13.
All right, let's go watch these guys that's practicing. This is where they come in.
He said Dipset did a music video here.
This is where they come and practice.
More art, y'all.
Right here in this window. They come out here and practice. You see what I'm saying? They practice their moves. They come right here. This is an IRL from, this is an IRL from 5 years ago, guys. 5 years ago.
Amigos.
You find me an IRL from 5 years ago from Speed. IRL from him 5 years ago. We talking 5. It's really almost 6, honestly. It's gonna hit 6. It's cause we're in 2026. Remember, I told you this happened in 2019. So if this happened in 2019 and we're in 2026, hold on. No, I'm wrong. 2020. And we're in 2020, not 2019. This was 2020 and we're in 2026. So this is almost 6 years ago. 2019 would make it 7 years, right? 19, yeah, that'll make it 7 years. Going on 7 years.
Look at this, bro.
Let me show them. I'm gonna show them a handmade Nike. Well, not Nike, but it's already. I got to eat. You feel me? Cause I'm hungry right now, bro. Look where we at. I got to eat. Cause I'm hungry right now. I'm hungry. I gotta put in some work. I got to eat. So what's up, Jaron? My boy Charlie Boy was the cameraman. But sometimes I grab the camera myself. Me and Charlie Boy worked together at that time. Shout out to Charlie Boy TV. We worked together at that time. We both was, and the reason why I give him a lot of love and shout out, because he was a bigger content creator than me. He had 109,000 followers, and I only had like maybe 15 or 20,000, and he was willing to work with me. So the deal we had together was, when I'm shooting, he's my cameraman. When he's shooting, I'm his cameraman. But he didn't really need a cameraman as much. So what he used me for, the most he used me for was translating. Like when he have girls and he interviewed them, I wouldn't even be on his video. I'll be on the side of the video and I'll be talking and I'll be translating for him. He asked the girls a question, I translated in Spanish, and then the girls respond, I translate it back. But Charlie Boy is a person that he likes to do things on his own. And he don't want to move when someone else is moving. So he actually started studying Spanish right in front of me. Like we had a hotel together, Airbnb together, not hotel, Airbnb. And that day he decided, man, he took out his phone, his computer, he was studying Spanish. And now he's probably like at 70% of Spanish. But I give him props because he worked with me, you know what I'm saying? Todavía queda la foto. La foto. Digo queso. That is right there is a live stream from me. And that's 6 years ago. It was it Dorn? Yeah, it was Dorn and before. Both. COVID was 2021, right? Something like that. I think it was, you can't even say that word because that's another key word that you can't say. But I think now you can say it, but back then you couldn't. Yeah, that was an IRL stream, guys. So at that time it was a little different, you know, because they didn't have all the stuff that they got now. So like if you're streaming and then you go somewhere, the internet is bad, you just gotta just tough it up. But now they got so much things that it makes it a lot easier to stream. Plus it's more clear. At that time, IRL, you can get 1080, but you gotta be somewhere where it's pristine internet to get 1080. But most of the time you were getting like most of the time you were getting like 780, bro. Like, but at that time, 2020, 780 was not as bad as it is now because no one was really recording in 4K. So 780 was still okay, you know what I mean? But if you're somewhere with good Wi-Fi or good internet, you'll get 1080. And yeah, I did that. I got another live stream I did. But what we were talking about, the place I want to go in Brazil is places that I've done in the past. and I want to live stream. And I want to ask you guys a question that's on the chat. So we're going to go and show you. Now what I want to do is show you Madureira, where I had one of the best I had one of the best not interaction, but engagement with my audience, comments from my audience, views. I had one of the best in this place here. So let's look at this place here and see if we can duplicate it. Not really duplicate it because it's alive. Yeah, because I was doing something, Rich. Like when I'm doing something, like if I'm gonna start the live, I just turn it on and go do what I gotta do, and then play the live, right? So let's go to my channel again. Your channel. Videos. he said I didn't know you had another channel and I was following it. I guess I must have, maybe we hung out somewhere and I grabbed your phone and hit follow for you. I remember one time I was working. I went to a country in London. I went to this country, not in London, and I was gonna collab with this guy, and he was a small content creator. Dude only had like, literally only had like maybe like 5,000 followers, you know what I'm saying, or maybe less. And I was gonna work with him, you know, for the love. And man, you know, I was trying to show that man something, and I grabbed his phone and like, let me show you. Remember, and I was trying to show him, and it was on my channel, and I realized Buddy don't even follow me. I'm like, that just put me in a bad mood. I didn't even collab with him no more. I had him, I recorded, but I didn't collab with him no more because I'm like, hold on, bruh. That's like, let's just think of a B-class celebrity let's say another content creator that's going to collab with me, right? Let's say someone with 1 million subs, right? Or 1 million. I would say 1 million, right? Who got 1 million subs? It's not a lot of black travel content creators that got 1 million. That's why it's going to be epic when one of us get it. But let's say I say Watermaya, right? He has 1 million. So let's say I'm doing a collab with him, and he's trying to show me something. And he goes on his channel and he sees I don't even follow him, and he's about to collab with me like on the house. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like obviously he's gonna get American followers, so it'll help him. So I wouldn't even say my level. I would say somebody under me. Let's say I only had like 100K. Like, bro, this dude don't even follow me. And I'm sitting there helping you out and you don't even follow me. And right then and there, I didn't collab with him. I was like, nah, I can't do this. It's that mean you just trying to use me, bro. You don't even care. Even if I wasn't following that person and I seen that they was gonna collab with me and help me, I'm following right then and there. Follow, subscribe. Bro didn't even subscribe to me, bro. Like, hold on. All right, I'm gonna show you the place that, because you guys know I've been to Brazil like 3 times, right? These were 3 years ago, but we got videos that's even more than 3 years. So let's look for, this is the last Brazil trip. Let's look for, I wish I hold on. We gonna find it. Damn, Nitaroy got 1.4 million. See, that's why I told you my Brazil trips, they all did good. They were the content that really put me on the map. You know, when I spoke to Watermaya, and Watermaya was like, yo, bro, I was, you know, when I'm on YouTube, and because Watermaya went to Brazil, and he was like, yo, bro, I'm on YouTube, and you know, every time I was going, when he was in Brazil, every time when he went on YouTube, he'll see my videos in Brazil. But anyway, what you mean use mines? I'm 45K. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about? Okay, this video right here, this place right here, I would love to live stream. This place right here, I would love to live stream. Let's look at it, and I'm gonna show you why. So you got 3.5 million. I'm Rich's method. What do you mean use your mine? I'm 45K. What are you talking about? All right, let's click on it, right? Boom.
Restreams, upload and stream is how podcasters, fashion and beauty.
I know, man. I ain't got I don't have the YouTube Premium.
Belena, soy checo.
Let's skip the intro. To the locals, how they read it.
That's what the channel's camera down. I don't like.
All right. This. Let's go right here. This would be epic place to live stream.
Okay.
Até chegar o shopping, atrás do shopping.
Ok, obrigado. Qual é o seu nome? Checo. Prazer.
This would be,
but
bro,
they pretty helpful over here.
This would be epic to live stream, bro. Epic. This thing got 42,000 likes, bro. Can you imagine that? 42. That's almost half 100K likes. This would be a bomb place to a live stream.
Yo, no cap.
It's perfect for live stream.
I'm kind of feeling this area right now, man. I'm kind of falling in love with this area. No cap. Yo, I'm falling in love with this area, man. This is a hidden gem. And YouTubers don't come out here. Look at the food. And check out this food, man. Oh man, it's a hidden gem. Yo, this is where it's at. Man, this is where it's at, man. Yo. I should have looked for a hotel over here. Jeez, this is where it's at. This is authentic Brazilians, man. These are like authentic Brazilians.
And I know it might sound,
I'm walking around like
it sounds stupid when I say authentic Brazilians. And a lot of people is like, authentic, where you in Brazil? Where you expect them to be? It sounds stupid saying that, and I get it. But the reason, what I'm trying to really say by saying authentic is when you're in Rio de Janeiro and all these tourist places, most of the Brazilians, they're used to tours. Damn. Oh. This a higher. Oh, this. I don't know. I had hit the mic. I don't know how long the internet was out. I mean, I don't know how long the volume was off. But I know I sound stupid saying authentic Brazilians. But the reason why I'm saying authentic Brazilians is because a lot of times people bomb place to a lot. Okay. A lot of times people, like when you travel to Brazil, they're used to tourists in certain areas, especially Rio, Copacabana, especially those places. So when you're walking around, they know you're a tourist. They're like their interactions with you is totally different. This place, they don't get tourists. So their interactions is like you're one of them. Like they don't even know you're not Brazilian. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody's just there having fun. There's no one trying to like, they see you're a tourist, they're trying to talk to you because they're trying to get money, or they're trying to like, I don't know, man. Like, you know how they treat tourists, man. It's all about money when it comes to tourists. So that's why I kept saying these are authentic Brazilians. That's what I mean by saying authentic. I'm trying to say like they're Brazilians who live in an area that's not used to tourists.
a chicken with his head cut off. Yo, man, this where it's at, man.
And what's crazy is I'll have fun. If I was to do this, I would have fun. I would have fun doing this especially if I got somebody holding that camera for me. I would just have so much fun out here, man. For real. That's the thing, man. If you're going to live stream or if you're going to IRL, whatever you plan to do, even if it's pre-recorded content, the places where you have fun, it does the best because the people can feel it. They can feel that energy. Like I noticed videos where I got a lot of, they feel my energy does good. And videos where they feel my energy and all that don't do good. It's like the people feel my energy.
I came, look, check this out.
That word right there means fish, like fish place.
I came here on the humbug.
Look at that, bro.
So instead of us taking hours and
Now,
hours and hours.
the only thing about this over my regular videos is that you're not gonna get, these videos are not gonna come out in 4K or like crisp. They're gonna come out, I'm gonna try my best to make them come out not blurry. All right, I'm gonna try my best. But I did learn something. I learned that I can stream and make a video at the same time. It's gonna be a little difficult because you're gonna get caught up streaming and then you're gonna forget to record. So like I could literally stream and record at the same time. You know what I mean? So my plan is to do that also and post videos. That's what it is. It's all about maximizing your profit. Not your profit, but maximizing your content. Yeah, bro, that video was lit, bro. I probably watched like 80% of your content. Appreciate that, Cap or die. But you know, these, like, look at me right now. Look at what they're doing. I told you I'm being suppressed. I'm being suppressed, bro. Let me show you. The recent videos are suppressed. I'm gonna show you guys. Let's go to videos. This video, a lot of people have been talking about it, saying, check, are you reposting the same videos? No, idiot. I'm not reposting the same videos. The reason why I repost this video is because there was a policy thing that happened with this video where someone was, not Copacabana, Morocco is a Muslim country. And the Muslim women have like tradition and things, you know, they'll talk to you, but this lady asked me for my phone number on camera. I had the camera in my hand, but maybe I think she thought the camera wasn't recording. She probably just thought I just had it in my hand. So she asked me for my phone number. I don't know if it was my Instagram or my phone number, one of the two. And I think she reported the video because she didn't want herself in it. YouTube gave me 48 hours to fix it, but I was preparing for a flight. So I said, I got 48 hours, I'll take care of it. And then what happened was I did not, the flight, when I got on the second flight got delayed. And when I finally made it to the location, 48 hours done passed. And YouTube deleted the video. Now, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to bring receipts and show you guys the receipts. Now this I could show you guys with no problem. So YouTube deleted the video, guys. So that's the reason why I reposted this video. Now, I'm going to show you something, right? This video, before it got deleted, it had 882,000 views, if I'm not mistaken. If I could find it. I'm going to find it. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to find it. Because I know it's here. I wish there was a way you could just find deleted videos. Let me see. Nah, there's no way you could find deleted videos. Like, I wish they had something like videos deleted. But let's find it. This was Morocco. All right. I found it, guys. All right. Here's the video right here. Let me go on the home so you guys can see. I don't cap. I got my receipts. Just to show you, I got my receipts. You see that? Right there? That's the video. You see it has the same title. Even though the video is deleted, it still shows on your content. It has the same title right there. You see that? It had, if you look closely, let me see. If you look closely, you could see that the video had 800. Oh, I was actually wrong. I said 880,000. I meant 884,000. 884,000 views before it got deleted. And I don't know if you guys know, if they delete a video from your channel, you still get the money because the money's already there. You already got paid. But if they delete a video from your channel, what happens is you lose the views also. So like, for example, let's say you got a channel with 40 million views and you have a video with 1 million views and they delete that video. Now you got 39 million views. So I actually lost that view count from my channel. So let's go to the, let me show you right quick. This video got 24,000 views right now. Now, I know this is a dope video because it almost hit 1 million. So I know that's how I knew they were suppressing me. This video got 16,000. This video got 18,000. And this video got 25,000. They've been all these videos, all these 8, not 8, because this is for members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 videos, even iShowSpeed video is suppressed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 videos have all been suppressed. All of them. I know you're looking at this right now and you're saying, oh, 59,000 check, that ain't suppressed. You did, that's good. Nah, bro. The only reason it got 59 was because 1, I shared it to a lot of people. 2, it's iShowSpeed. It's no matter what, it's a good video, but it was supposed to have way more numbers than that. I get these numbers on my own. I don't need Speed to get that. Look, 83, 100. Look, I'm talking to my audience on a live stream at home. Look, and I got 128. I got 63K. I got 160K, 74, 95, 70, 46. And you mean to tell me I got a video with recording iShowSpeed, not really with him, but recording him, and I only got 59? What they did, they've been dropping views, boom, boom, boom. So the point I'm trying to make is this video is supposed to do way better than what it is now. You feel me? So so yeah, this is not nothing to complain about, but it was another reason for me to say, hey man, focus on live stream, IRL, not live stream, IRL. So I'm not supposed to say this on here. I'm gonna write it down because boy, the feds are watching. The feds are listening, not watching. They listening. They got keywords on my channel, man. For real, they got keywords on my channel. They got keywords. Feds are watching, bro. I mean, feds are listening. Feds are listening. Okay? Can't say it, bro, because the feds are listening. I said it on my big channel and boom, my shit crashed. So, yeah, man. We're going to be doing IRL streaming, man. All right, Richard Method, let me read your messages, see what you're talking about, my brother. Why? Yo, I'm confused. Let me see. Use mines on 45K. When you were talking about the example of smaller YouTube following, oh, yeah, but I was in a location where he was at. Like, he lived there, and I was in his location. He hit me up, and I decided to say, okay, man, I'll link up with you. But the problem was, when I was trying to show him something, he didn't even follow me. So I just did my video, and didn't even collab with him. What I enjoy most about your content is the way you interact with locals, no matter where you are. Always genuine. Show love, but don't go for no. Yeah, for sure, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that, man. I'm actually gonna get ready to go to the gym. Put my shoes on. Richard's Method, I know you be in the gym. I be seeing you. Guys, you know what I just realized? I realized I didn't even tell y'all the main reason why I'm going to Brazil besides IRL. Because I can go anywhere in IRL. It doesn't have to be Brazil. But I'm going to tell you guys the main reason I'm going to Brazil. Right? All right. The main reason is because I have a whole setup now. I have a friend of mine. Shout out to Steve. Steve is the homie from Men Intuition. Mentuition. I keep saying Mentuition. But he's the homie. He actually helped me out with my IRL. And I was going to go out and go to South Africa. Boom. IRL. But he's actually going to Brazil. And I sat there and thought about it. And I said to myself, you know what, Chet? The person who set everything up for you is going to Brazil. Maybe it might be a better idea to get my feet wet and go to Brazil with him. Because now, if there's any issue, because when it comes to IRL, bro, you can have all kind of issues. Things could work one day and not work the next. You got to have, and then when you're on your own, you got to have everything down pat. I plan to have a cameraman, but my cameraman is not going to know this type of shit. You know, because I'm getting cameramans, like people that I know that's like expats that live there, or people that's traveling there also, or a local that follows me. That's how I'm going to do with cameraman. Because right now, I was trying to start, because I have an LLC and I need to talk to my accountant. I need to find out, okay, like kind of like Watermeyer, but see, Watermeyer lives in Africa, so it's a little different for him to find a cameraman. I have to talk to my accountant, the person who does my taxes, because I have an LLC. And what I need to find out is if I actually hire a cameraman and pay him, I would have to pay him monthly the way I get paid, or I could pay him every 2 weeks. But it would have to be a legit pay. It would have to be he gets a 1099, I file it on my taxes and this and that. Because if I get a cameraman that goes with me, that means I have to pay for his flights, his hotel, Airbnb and hotel. We'll stay together. We'll have a 2-bedroom. But that's gonna drive the cost of the Airbnb higher. Plus, I gotta pay flights and hotels. I would have to pay for. And honestly, yeah, I would have to pay flights and hotel. And now, y'all might think these flights inexpensive, but it is. So I have to really see if I was to hire somebody to travel with me, if it's possible that it won't hurt my pockets. Like when it's time to file my taxes, like how my deductibles will work. Because it would be dope to do it like Watermeyer and just, because when you work with one person and you constantly work with that same person, y'all know each other, y'all kick it, y'all go somewhere, have drinks, and he knows how you operate instead of getting different people all the time. So it would really be dope to have that. And just imagine you have your own personal cameraman. That's endless content. David has been here. He has his own cameraman. That's like Watermeyer, his own cameraman. That's endless content. Like when you know you got a cameraman, you're going to be trying to get everything as possible. And if I can get a cameraman that I could pay to be a cameraman and an editor, I pay him for both. That means I could just go out and shoot. Boom, boom, boom. And then a day off. Hey, this is your day off to edit. And he's still working. So it would be really fire to have that. But let's get back to the topic. The reason why I'm going to Brazil, the last reason, and which is the main and the most important, because he's going to be there. And I feel like if I'm going to go, it's best to go with him and get my feet wet and pause. Nah, ain't no pause for that. And just kind of like learn the ropes and get everything together. So when I'm on my own, I already know. So that's why I'm going to Brazil, guys. It's official. Checking Effect is going. I heard at one point in time you need a visa to go to Brazil. I need to find out right now. Because if you need a visa and you can't get it fast, I can't go. Do you need a visa? Do American citizens need a visa to go to Brazil?
Yes, US citizens typically do need a visa to visit Brazil. However, the visa policy can change from time to time. In recent years, Brazil has had periods of waiving visa requirements for Americans and then reinstating them. So before you book your flight, check the latest updates from the Brazilian consulate or embassy. If you do need one, you'll want to sort that in advance.
2000 and 2026. Right now, I want to fly to Brazil. I'm a U.S. citizen. Do I need a visa? Do I need to go online and apply for a visa? And how long the visa takes? I'll be rich as hell if the feds watching. I should play that. I need to holler at Vanessa. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She probably got a boyfriend or something because what's taking this thing so long to respond? God damn.
As of 2026, yes, US citizens do need an e-visa to travel to Brazil. You'll need to apply for it online before your trip, otherwise you risk being denied a boarding. Processing times can vary, but typically plan for a few days to a couple of weeks, so it's best not to leave it to the last minute.
I'm gonna go to the gym and come back home and apply for my visa because I'm trying to book my flight the next 2 days. Oh man. How long it takes for the e-visa?
Hey, once you knock that visa out. For the Brazil e-visa, it usually takes around 5 to 10 business days to process, though in some cases it could take up to 20 business days if it's a busy period.
What?
To be safe, give yourself about 2 to 3 weeks before your trip to get it.
What? Oh no! God damn, man. Is this real? Oh man. Damn. I'm going to the gym, guys. I gotta get off. I'm going to the gym because damn, I'm gonna go to the gym, come right back and apply for my e-visa. God damn it. My guy that's supposed to be there is only gonna be there for he's only gonna be there for a week. So if it takes that long, I might not can't even meet him. God damn it. Let me call somebody right quick. This is crazy. God damn it, man. I'm pissed. Because I just decided to go last minute. And I forgot about that shit. Yeah, I've been there 3 times, Richard Matt, 3 times. But I don't know if they're going to say, oh, he's been here 3 times. Nothing happened. Let's expedite. Nobody want to answer the phone this early, huh? God damn. He'll call back. Oh. All right, guys, I'm going to get off this shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to get off and go to the gym, come back and apply for my e-visa because I need to do that ASAP. ASAP. Maybe I might get lucky and they might, I think when you apply for visa, you got to show them your flight. But maybe I might get lucky and they might give it to me in 2 days. But I don't like applying on weekends. What's today? Today's Thursday, so I have to apply early today. Maybe I can get lucky and they review it today and Friday and I get it Monday. And I could still be there Monday night or Tuesday. But this sucks, bro. This really sucks. This sucks. Yeah, let me, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Let me see if this person came with the delivery. Yes, I am. All right, guys, I got to get off, man. Damn. This really sucks. This happened. You guys are live with me finding out, bro. I'm going to catch up on some of your videos today. Appreciate it. Try to watch some of my new videos. The one, if you already saw the one where I was in Morocco, how they treat me black, you ain't got to watch it. It's cool. But the one with Speed, I would say watch. The one where I kind of like almost got in a fight, I would say watch. The one with Nigeria's jollof rice, I would say watch. And you know how I know they're suppressing? Because this video right here got 159,000 on TikTok and like 60,000 on Instagram. So the point that I'm trying to make is that I know the video is good because I put 2 clips of the video on TikTok and they got crazy numbers. Here go the receipt. As you can see, damn, man, this camera don't be focusing. As you can see, damn, I don't know if y'all, okay, there it is. You see at the bottom, it says, one of them says 75,000, like right there, right here. One of them says 75,000, and the other one says 172,000. That's the video that's on Instagram, YouTube right now. That only got 16. Then I put it on Instagram, and I did 2 clips of it, and I put it on Instagram. And it got 63,000 on Instagram. So it lets me know, this basically lets me know the video is a good video. People are interested. So that's how, well, a representative already said they're suppressing my content because they need to verify my channel. So my channel is just being verified. I don't know how long it's going to take. All right. Plus it's carnival season. You likely won't get it fast. Nah. Carnival season. People are already applied for their visas for carnival season, but I gotta go to the gym. I gotta go, man. I gotta go, guys. Thanks for talking, for chit-chatting with me. But we gotta end this stream. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta go do this. I gotta go to the gym so I can hurry up and apply for my visa. Checking that effect. We over and out. Hey, before, please, guys, I just want to get to this number. So, traveling goons, whoever you are, y'all do this. The feds are listening, bro. The feds are listening. So, all right. Feds are listening, bro. They listening. So, all right, guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Make sure to thank 47. Huh? What are you talking about? Who's 47?